Hi, it's Denny here. I'm from Gone Tropo and we do outdoor Aussie vlogs. Now I'm out and about at the moment with my mate Whiskey here and we're checking out some swimming spots in North Queensland. It got me thinking, I absolutely love wearing my Crocs. It's been perfect. I've been rock hopping through the water, generally walking around, and I thought I'd share with you 5 reasons why I absolutely love my Crocs. Try and keep it to 5, it might be more even. But just let you know, there is another pair of shoes that I've been introduced to lately that I love even better. Stick around and I'll share that with you later on. Basically, if you've got low self-esteem, if you care about what people think, you probably shouldn't wear Crocs because they're not exactly fashionable, although that is starting to change. Not only are Crocs designing more fashionable footwear, but there's a lot of celebrities out there that really are quite comfortable and happy wearing things that aren't so fashionable, and Crocs is at the top of that list. One more thing, I'll add this in the beginning of the video somewhere because I think it's hilarious. Or Reddit or one of those sort of forum things, I looked up like, why do people wear Crocs? And someone wrote, lazy people wear Crocs. And I think that's really true because like I said earlier, I wear these for everything. And luckily my job, I don't need to worry too much about how I'm dressed. And yeah, Crocs are the go. And I don't really call myself lazy. I call myself economical with my time. But other people might refer to that as being lazy. Okay, reason number 1. They are totally comfortable. Now these shoes are made of plastic. It's very soft and absorbent and very easy to wear. 2, they're fairly non-slip. Try and balance here. Now I wear these every day for work. We've got a boat hire business, so I wear these down to the boat ramp, putting the boats in and out. I also wear them to town, to the doctors if I have to go to the doctors, to the hairdressers. Yeah, so I wear them everywhere, and no, they're super comfy, but they're non-slip. Now having said that, if the boat ramp or if there is a situation that is going to be super slippery, your Crocs aren't going to save you. So don't go with that false mindset that you're wearing PPE, because I probably wouldn't rate it that strongly as PPE for non-slip. But it's fairly non-slip, it's quite good. Now I've worn these in all sorts of situations. I've worn out my first pair and I wore them every day. I wore them rock hopping for kilometres up creeks. And yeah, they're so good that I've decided to buy another pair. I've got a pink pair. It was really hard to try and get a pair. Yeah, the stores were pretty much sold out, I guess, with restrictions with shipping at the moment. Yeah, so I've found it really hard to buy shoes. But another reason why I love these shoes is because they're unisex, more or less. I've got a very wide foot. I'd like to think it's left over from those days back in the 70s and 80s. Walked around barefoot as kids, and no one basically owned shoes unless you were going, you know, maybe to church. But even shopping centres, no one wore shoes. Yeah, so sometimes I find it quite hard to wear certain shoes because I have a broad foot. So that was reason number 3. Reason number 4, they're not too badly priced. They're, in Australia, they're around $45 to $60. Like I was saying earlier before, it's really hard to get your hands on a pair at the moment though. So I had to basically shop online, and even then it was difficult. Something in my size, which is a smaller size, was hard to find. And I'm not a big person, but that was basically the only colour I could get left. So pink it is. Number 5, you could probably leave your thongs at the beach and go for a walk, and it's unlikely anyone's going to steal them. Now I know what you're thinking, like, ooh, who would steal a pair of thongs anyway? Whiskey, where are you off to? See? Yeah, this is Townsville, so you know, people steal thongs at the beach. I mean, geez, if you're that desperate that you need to steal thongs, by all means steal thongs. Speaking of thongs, now my type of footwear until recently used to be just the Kmart specials, $2, keeping those kids employed over in third world countries. However, now since going to Crocs, I don't think I could ever go back. So yeah, they're my top reasons for loving Crocs. Things that you need to be aware of when you're shopping Crocs, like if you're in the store, good, you'll be able to test them. But I think they're an American brand. Actually, I don't know what country they originated from. As foot sizes are all different around the world, maybe go with your foot size that's in, if you know, your 30s or your 40s foot size. Otherwise, just double check that they've got Australian sizes when you shop. So for example, these are an Australian women's size 7, but they're also a men's size 5 US. Now, some things about the Crocs. They're not really adjustable or anything, so you got to hope that you've got the right size and that they sort of fit. You can wear them in 2 different ways. Hope no one's getting a foot fetish down there. You can just wear them as slip-ons. I find they're alright, but I actually wear them as more sandals. There we go. So now we're going to share with you what I found that is even better than Crocs. Now my mate Clint, anyone who watches Andy's Fishing and Wild Cook will know Clint. He's a good mate of ours, and he wears these and put me onto these. These are next level Crocs. So I absolutely love these now that I've got them. They're extra thick in the sole, extra absorbency, and you can adjust the straps. They're a little bit dearer. Oh, they're probably about nearly double actually. They're quite a bit more in price, but I think if you had the choice and you're fairly hardcore about going outside a lot into different types of terrain, see if you can get your hands on the heavy duty Crocs, because they are the bomb. If you got some value out of my video, give us a like, thumbs up, blah blah blah. If you love wearing Crocs, or if you hate wearing Crocs, or if you think about wearing Crocs, drop a comment below and tell me all about it.